Hello everyone, welcome to the Vidya Lakshmi YouTube channel. This is M. Jeganathan, Department of Biology. Today we will discuss about one of the interesting topic and important topic of class 10, unit 14, transpiration in plants and circulation in animals. The topic is blood. Blood is one of the specialized connective tissue and it is a circulatory medium in the human body. What is the reason why the blood is called a specialized connective tissue? Because the blood does circulate over all the body. That is the reason that is called a specialized connective tissue. Next, most of the organs and tissues are connected with the blood. That is also one of the reason it's called a connective tissue. Next thing, the blood having two types of main components. The one is a fluid plasma, another one is a formed elements or blood cells. Coming to the fluid plasma, it is a pearl yellow in color. Next, pearl yellow in color, it is a slightly alkaline. Why we call it as a slightly alkaline? Because the pH range is 7.35 to 7.45. That is the reason the fluid plasma called a slightly alkaline. The next point, it contains a non-cellular substance. Cellular substance means the blood cells are not in the plasma. The second thing, organic substance. What are the organic substances are present in the fluid plasma? See, the first thing is a protein, glucose, urea, enzymes, hormones, vitamins and minerals. These all are the things are present in the fluid plasma. Next, the next thing, formed elements. Formed elements mean that is a blood cells. We have three types of cells. First one, erythrocytes are red blood cells, leukocyte otherwise white blood cells. The third one is blood platelets otherwise thrombocyte. First we will discuss about erythrocyte. So erythrocyte, red blood cells are red blood corpuscles. So erythrocyte means, erythro means red, cyte means cells. That's why the blood cells are called red blood cells. So most abundant cells in the blood are RBC. Most of the cells are RBC. Next is formed in bone marrow. Where it is formed? It is formed in the bone marrow. Next one, why? What is the reason blood in red color? Why sir? Why the blood is in a red color? Because presence of the respiratory pigment of hemoglobin. What? Hemoglobin. That's why the blood is in red color. The next thing is an immature cells of RBC having nucleus. Immature cells of RBC having a nucleus. But matured mammalian RBC do not have a nucleus. Lack of nucleus in the matured mammalian cells. Next, what is the shape of blood? It is a biconcave. What it is? Shape is a biconcave. So curve inside. What we are taking RBC. So the curves are inside. That's why called a biconcave. Both sides of the blood cells are having curve. Both sides we have a curve. That's why called a biconcave and a disc shape. What is the lifespan of RBC? So 120 days. How many days? 120 days. Next, what is the functions of RBC? The function of RBC, transport of the oxygen from lungs to the tissue. Where? Lungs to the tissue. Next slide. White blood cells. What are white blood cells? Otherwise called as leukocytes. Leuko means white, cyte means cells. So white blood cells, otherwise called as white blood corpuscles. See, red blood cells are color. It is in a red color, but white blood cells are colorless. Next one, do not have a hemoglobin. That's why the cells are in a colorless. Next, absence of the nucleus in the mature cells. But in the white blood cells, all the cells having a nucleus. All the cells having a nucleus. Next thing, where are the forms of WBC? WBC is present in the bone marrow, spleen, thymus and the lymph node. Next thing, the types of WBC. So, presence of the granules, they can classified as a two types. One is a granulocyte, another one is a agranulocytes. First, we will see the granulocyte. So, granulocytes means presence of the granules inside of the cytoplasm. That is called the granulocytes. Next, nucleus are irregular in shape. It is not in a regular shape, it is a irregular in shape. Again, the granulocytes classified into three types. One is the neutrophil, eosinophil and the basophil. Coming to the neutrophil having a 3 to 7 nucleus lobed. So, presence 1, 2, 3. 3 to 7 lobes. How many? 3 to 7 lobes are present in the neutrophil and large size cell in the leukocyte. Next thing, 60 to 65% of the cells are in WBC are what? Neutrophil. Most of the neutrophil cells are in WBC are neutrophils. Next one, when it is increasing, infection and the inflammations. What is the infections? What is inflammation? Redness in our body, swelling, that is a inflammation. That time the neutrophil are increasing in the white blood cells. The next thing, infection, viral infections, bacterial infection. That time also the neutrophils are increasing the counts. Next thing, neutrophil after eosinophil. What a eosinophil. So eosinophil having a 2 nucleus, bilobed. How many? 2. Totally having a 2 nucleus. Next one, totally 2 to 3% of leukocytes are eosinophil cells. Next, when it is increasing, allergy condition and parasitic infections. Allergic conditions means what? Some of the person having a food allergy, some of the person dust allergy. So that time the eosinophils are increasing the number. Next one, parasitic infections. Parasitic infections means, we know that very well, a flatworm, roundworm, a tapeworm, Taenia solium and Ascaris lumbricoides. They are live in the human stomach. So, if the parasitic are increasing, that time also the eosinophils are increasing in the eosinophil. Next one, detoxification of toxic. So, detoxification of toxic means it can eliminate the toxic substance or harmful substance in the human body. The last granulocyte is basophil. Basophil is having only one lobe. How many lobes are? One lobe, one nucleus. Next, 0.5 to 1% of total leukocytes are basophils. Next one, releasing chemical process of inflammations. So, healing process, repairing the cells. So, we got injured, that time we are inflammations. Infections occur in our hand. That time also they can increasing and repair and healing the cells. The next one, agranulocytes. Agranulocytes means absence of the granules in the cytoplasm. We are taking one cell. So, in the granulocytes present in the cytoplasm. But here, agranulocytes is the absence. So, granules are absent in the agranulocyte. Again, the agranulocyte classified into two types. One is a lymphocyte, another one is a monocyte. Now, we are going to lymphocyte. Lymphocyte, 20 to 25% of cells are leukocytes. So, it produces antibody during bacterial and virus infections. We got a fever, viral fever, bacterial fever. that time they can fight with the foreign bodies. What are foreign bodies? So foreign bodies means bacteria, virus. So the time we are infected, so lymphocytes are increasing and destroying and digest the bacteria and virus. Then next, this is the structure of lymphocyte. See, granules are present here? No, absence of granules. The next thing, monocytes. What are monocytes? It is one of the largest leukocyte cells. Next one, 5 to 6% of the cells are monocytes. We are taking WBC, 5 to 6% of the cells are monocyte. Next one, amoeboid in shape. What are amoeboid in shape? Otherwise, the nucleus are kidney shape nucleus. And it is involved in phagocytic and the engulf of bacteria. What does mean by the phagocytic and engulf of bacteria? If a foreign bodies, example, virus, bacteria. This is a virus. Next one, it is a monocyte cells. What are monocyte cells? Monocytes having a kidney shaped nucleus. So if the virus or bacteria entering, so it makes a inward curves. So the virus are coming here after they can close it. After they can digest the bacteria. It is also called a cell eating. The next thing, this is the structure of monocyte. See, it is what shape? It is a kidney in shape. Kidney shaped cells are monocyte. The next thing, blood platelets. One of the important cells in the bloods. So very, very small in size. What are very, very small in size? See, this are white is there. This is all are the blood platelets. What are thrombocytes? Otherwise called thrombocytes. Thrombocyte means, listen, thrombocyte means, thrombo means clot or clump. So clot or clump, cyte means cells. The next thing, it is a colorless cells. What are? See, only RBC are only in red color. White blood cells and the blood plates are colorless. Next thing, WBC only having nucleus. RBC and the blood plates are absence of nucleus. Okay, in the human body, 2,50,000 to 4 lakh cells are present in human body. Which cells that are? Blood platelets are thrombocytes. Next one, lifespan of blood plates are 8 to 10 days. How many days are? 8 to 10 days. Next thing, so function, it is involved in the blood clotting. What are blood clotting and preventing the blood loss. The next thing, functions of the bloods. The first thing, transport of respiratory gases. What is the respiratory gases? It can transport the oxygen and the carbon dioxide. Next one, it also transport the digestive material to the different body cells. Next one, hormones like a pituitary gland secretes some of the hormones that also they can transport to one cell to the another cell, one organ to the another organ. Next one, it transport the nitrogen excretory products like ammonia, urea and the uric acid. Next thing, so involved in the protections of body. Now we saw the WBC law. So WBC, all the cells are involved in the immune system. So involved in protection of the body and defense against disease. Now we are saying the engulf of bacteria, phagocytic. So these two things are WBC functions. Next, act as a buffer and also help in regulation of pH and the body temperatures. They can manage the body temperature. Next, maintain proper water balance in human body. The last slide. So some of the deficiency are increasing or decreasing in the blood cells. First, we are going to anemia. So anemia means decrease the number of erythrocytes. So decrease the number of RBC. So RBC cells எல்லாம் கம்மியாயிடுச்சுன்னா நமக்கு என்ன சார் வரும் அப்படின்னா அனிமியா அப்படின்ற ஒரு deficiency வரும். Next leukocytosis. So cytosis means increase the number of leukocytes. So increase of WBC in blood. The last thing, leukopenia and thrombocytopenia. Decrease. See, penia, cytopenia. Decrease the level of WBC. Thrombocyte means what? Decrease the number of thrombocytes or blood platelets. Okay, children, we are completing the topic. So if you have any doubts, please comment on the comment section. We'll see in the next video. Thank you.